Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda, and I'm hoping that 3 times a charm, and that this time I will actually finish the 3 in 24 hours correctly with no cheating, no messing up the rules. Okay. Let's go over my plan really quickly. I have my little pieces of the covers here because I don't own all the books, but my book, the novel I'm going to read, that is 300 pages long, is An Act of Foul Play. I'll just pop a picture up here. I have never read it, so there we go. Those 2 rules are now fixed. Then I will be reading the next Earth Divers that I'm working on, which looks like this with the Liberty Bell broken on it. And then I'm going to read the next story in Why the Last Man. That one I actually have my copy of. So I am not very far into this book, like right here. And I'm going to read one of these and one Earth Diver, and then the novel, which is a Lady Hardcastle novel. So I'm actually really excited about it. I love Lady Hardcastle and Flo. And so this one, I'm not sure what number this is, but that is what I'm about to start. This is number 9 in the Lady Hardcastle mysteries. Wow, I can't believe I'm at number 9. Anyway, I'm not kicking off my 24 hours until I start reading it. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to start at what point today, but it will be today. My job is scanning things today, so I'm not going to have a lot of chatty people to talk with anyway. So I'm going to be able to listen to some of the audiobook while I'm at work today. I will try to get some clips of me doing those kinds of things and listening to the book. And then when I get home tonight, I will probably read Why the Last Man and Earth Divers, and then continue listening to An Act of Foul Play tonight and just finish it by tomorrow at whatever time. So my plan is to start it today by 11 so that I can finish it tomorrow by 11 a.m. Right now it's 8:48 a.m. And so I have a few more things that I need to get done. I may be able to start earlier. We're just going to see what happens, but that is the plan. And I will check in with y'all periodically. You'll probably just see clips of me at work for the first part, and then I will check in with y'all and let you know how it's going when I get back from work. I'll be at work for 7 hours today, so it's a long day for me. My days usually are 4 hours at work because I only work part-time, but on Saturdays it's 7 hours. So I will be back and let you know how it's going. Well, I kind of thought I was going to start reading later today, or maybe closer to when I go to work, but this baby needs to eat, and I'm making soup tonight because I'm having some of my friends over and we're going to eat potato soup. So I have to chop up a bunch of potatoes. So I'm going to go start listening to Lady Hardcastle book 1 while I am feeding them and cutting up the potatoes and starting the soup. I mean, he thinks he's going to just die if he doesn't get food immediately. He's so dramatic. Y'all, I did it at work. I finished an act of foul play. I don't know why I keep holding up the tiny pictures for you to see. I'm about to stick them in my planner, but I finished an act of foul play. It was so cute. It was so good. It was so fast. Oh, I love these Lady Hardcastle mysteries. They are the best. The number of times that I giggled out loud, like in the middle of the library, I'm just over there scanning and scanning. There's nobody there but me and my coworker, and I'm scanning away on all the things. I also had to cut some cardboard out today, which I'll put all those clips in here, but I'm just scanning or I'm cutting the cardboard, and I would just stop and giggle. And my coworker's like, "Is that a book?" I'm like, "Yes, it is." So it's just so funny. The amount of like inside jokes that Lady H and Flo have, they're just the best. And I cannot wait to read the next one and hope that there are more. Right now, I've only got 2 more till it says I'm caught up, but hopefully they're not done, because that would be real sad. So that's it. I am doing so well. I also finished Earth Divers. I read it as soon as I got to work today. I pulled it up on my Kindle app and I started reading it. And in between all the things today, every time I had a second to just sit down and look at it, I looked at it. It's 30 pages of a graphic novel that don't have very many words. So it took me no time throughout the day, little snippets here and there. And then I get 15 minutes for lunch, and I finished it during my lunch break. So good. Earth Divers, we're still in 1776 trying to adjust things with the Declaration of Independence. There's not much else that I can say about it. It is number 12 of the Earth Divers, so I'm working my way, getting caught up at least. And both of those are on my 50 before 50 list, so that's really nice to get those done as well. So the last thing I have to do is just read 1 issue in Y the Last Man, and I am finished, and I have until 9 o'clock in the morning. So my friends are coming over here. I'm about to have dinner. We made a potato soup for them. So my friends are coming over. I'm going to hang out with them for a little bit. And then once everybody leaves, I'm going to read Why the Last Man. And then I'll come back and update y'all. And I am done with my 3 in 24 hours. It's going to end up being almost 3 in 12 hours, because I started it at 9 o'clock this morning, and I might be able to finish it by 9 o'clock tonight. It depends on how long I hang out with my friends tonight. But that's it. That is what is happening. That gets you all caught up. I am so excited to be almost done with this challenge. It has been the hardest one so far, which that's only because me breaking the rules has made it hard. It wouldn't have been otherwise. But I will check back with y'all in a little while. Okay, I just finished issue number 4. I found it on Goodreads so that I knew exactly what issue I was on. That was number 4. I just finished it. I have 11 hours and 36 minutes left. I read 3 things in almost 12 hours, 12 and a half hours. I am resetting the whole thing back to 0. I cannot believe how well this went today. I am so happy that I had so much time to scan and read or listen while I was at work. That really saved this whole thing. And every time I read, every time I pick this up, the Why book, I start reading it and I get so sucked into the storyline and what's going on, and I just want to keep going. Well, this is nice for me tonight because number 5 is also on my TBR to be read, not part of this challenge, but just in general on my TBR. So I can keep going if I want to. So that, though, does it for this. That finally means that after 3 tries, I have gotten this correct. I get to mark this space off in my Hercad board. I have read 3 books in 24 hours. And it did get me thinking that I might want to do one of those other 24-hour challenges, like how many pages can I read in 24 hours, something like that. Or how long does it take me to read for 24 hours? I really like that one, especially if I'm talking about reading physically for 24 hours. How long does it take me to get to that 24-hour mark? Because I think that's going to be a really long time, honestly. So I might start that one in the background and have it going. Anyway, I know in these videos I've asked y'all to leave me a number 3, but seriously, 3 in 24 hours and 3rd time's a charm. It has to be more 3s. So leave more 3s for me down in the comment section, and I will be down there to chat with y'all. Thank you so much for watching and so much for the support. And this time, if I have broken any rules, Nobody tell me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.